Alright, what's going on, guys? It's Daniel, and today I decided that I'm going to make a video that I haven't really done this type of style video yet. A new game has recently been released, and I know at this point it's a little old, but I actually did get Dragon Age Inquisition for the Xbox One, and I know you'd never think it was the Xbox One by watching this video, but that's just because the TV that I'm using to play this on, that I have my HTPVR hooked up to, is really bad quality. It's a nice big TV, but it's not broadcasting in 1080p, as you can clearly see, so that's just a little side effect. But I am going to be playing some Dragon Age Inquisition. I have played this game a couple of times already, so I am just a little bit into the campaign. That being said, I'm not very far. I haven't learned a whole lot of things about the game, or what certain items do and stuff like that. So for the most part, you'll be starting the journey with me from almost the beginning. And I don't know how many videos like this I'm gonna do, but I am definitely gonna do at least this one. It's probably not gonna be a cut commentary because it's gonna be more of a playthrough style video. So let's get started. And of course, as usual, we have to use my shitty internet connection to connect to some sort of servers that typically don't deal well with shitty internet connections like mine. Alright. Continue. Now, from what I've seen in this game, I'm not really sure what other game I would really compare it to. I want to say that it's kind of like a Skyrim game, but yet at the same time, it doesn't seem quite as free roam, or at least not in the stage that I'm at, as Skyrim. You don't really have the freedom. You're sort of on a path, and that path takes you from place to place to place, and there's really nowhere else to go right now anyway. But there are a lot of things that are like Skyrim, like you could pick up different items and ingredients and weapons all over the ground and off dead enemies, but I mean, that's, with a lot of games like this. There is something a bit unique to this game that I've only ever seen once before in any other game, but that may be because I haven't played a whole lot of different games, and that is that you actually have sort of a squad that you play with as you go through the game, and you can actually flip through all four members of the squad, as you can see them on the left hand side of the screen there. Sorry, the controller batteries. God damn it. The controller batteries are dead. Alright. Hopefully this holds up for now. If not, I might have to change them. Now, let's see here. It looks like all of my characters are ready to be leveled up. And you see down there at the bottom left, it says 1 point to spend. Now, I actually haven't looked into any of the Spirit or the Storm or the Winter ability upgrades. I've pretty much just stuck with Inferno at this point, because I think that the fire damage in these early fights gives you a really big advantage, so you don't have to use healing potions and whatnot. But I might look into some of these other abilities. That was another thing. I also didn't want to add on too many abilities, so I've been upgrading the abilities I already have or upgrading passives. But you actually do have, as you can see in the bottom right there, it shows your 3 abilities mapped to your X, Y, and B, and then if you hit the left trigger, you'll actually flip over to a new page of abilities, so you can have 6 from what I've seen right now. But I don't know if you can get more, or if you have to, as you get newer ones, you have to remap them over older ones, and you just can't use older ones. I'm really not sure. So let's try some Storm upgrades. No. What is... Oh, okay. So if you hit the down arrow and the up arrow, you flip through your different characters in your squad. And goddamn it, hold on, bear with me. I'm gonna have to change the batteries in this controller. Alright, so after some desperate scavenging, I finally found some batteries for the controller. So let's go ahead and jump into these upgrades. Let's see. You launch a salvo of of elemental blast from your staff that homes in on targets ahead of you. Fuck it. Why not? Characters Cassandra the Warrior, 2 points to spend. We'll go ahead. Oh. Alright. Start there. What else do we have here? Vanguard. You taunt all nearby enemies with a shouted challenge, gaining extra guard for each enemy affected. Oh, she's just gonna be a little bitch with this, isn't she? Oh, yeah. Varric. It's a weird name. Ugh. Double daggers. That just sounds deadly, doesn't it? You lash out with both daggers, strike deep with bonus damage. Oh. Yes, that's right. Varric is a rogue. I love rogue. I thought very heavily about what to be. I actually decided on being a mage, but rogue was definitely a really close second. I love the stealth and just the nuke damage. It's crazy. I'm actually going to put both into daggers. I'm going to make him a really, really powerful, stealthy assassin. Solas. Alright. Let's see here. And he's also a mage. So, since I have the Inferno abilities, let's go ahead and give him the Winter abilities. Blurring ahead a short distance. That doesn't really sound effective at all. You enter into a meta state that restores your mana. That also, again, doesn't sound helpful in any way. Okay, here we go. This sounds like something that I could get into. Alright. Now let's also, give him a spirit upgrade. So I'm not really sure what these do, but it's probably something important. I don't feel like using it, so we'll go ahead and give it to him. Tranquility makes enemies less likely to attack you in battle, even when you damage them. Well, that's good. He's squishy, and I don't feel like having to micro him. So we'll go ahead and upgrade that. Alright. I think that does it for the upgrades. Yes, alright. We're in kind of a tranquil area right now, which is pretty good. As you can see on the minimap, there are a few different places that I can go. You know, you can go like Smith and stuff like that. I can buy weapons here. Which, I haven't really learned what kind of weapons are really good, but as you can see, the ones highlighted in red, I don't know if it's like WoW, where there are weapons that are class specific, but I doubt it. I think the only time they'll be highlighted in red is when their required level exceeds your current level. But, let's see. Fire Staff. That sounds awesome. 36 DPS, 22 fire damage, 3% critical chance. Required level 2 mage. Okay, so they do have they do have class restrictions. Well, that's interesting. How much money do I have? Oh, there, it's at the bottom. 152 gold, I guess. It's little circle-y coin things. I'm gonna buy this staff just for shits and giggles. So I'm gonna go into my, not the inventory. Oh god, I'm about to kill a bunch of people. That's not good. Let's see. Oh, I forgot. Yes, I already have a couple of things that exceed my level that I'm holding on to, like the Morning Star. This thing looks like a boss. Look at that, 66 DPS. Wow, warrior only. I literally wasn't even looking at the class restrictions. Okay, so I'm gonna have to sell that for sure. And that's rogue only. Okay, so I am gonna have to sell some stuff. What do I have here? Brilliant staff as opposed to this ice staff. Okay, so we're going to equip this. Yeah. Alright. Now, as you can see, I have this little circle of AoE going around, and that's actually my B spell ability. It does like AoE, so if I accidentally hit B thinking it's gonna go back, it's actually gonna allow me to cast the spell, which I'll just cast it right here. So, that's why you kind of got to be careful when hitting B, just to make sure that you don't accidentally kill people. I'm not gonna roam around a whole lot. You can see these arrows going to different places, so I am just gonna go ahead and go to the exclamation mark, which I assume to be my quest.
Anyone, please help my wife.
But you also have different speech options, and the little logo that you can see there, in the middle of the speech options, actually tells you what the effect of that is going to be. Like what's wrong. It's got the different arrows, which basically means that it's basically just going to progress
the conversation in a
non-specific direction, and then
goodbye as well.
but there are other ones where you can like sort of like, it's like stand up for yourself sort of thing. Like you give a very affirmative, like I'm not going to do it answer. So, you know, there's just a bunch of different ones, so they kind of show you what the effect of your answer is going to be. I'm not sure why they gave these two responses. What's wrong or goodbye. Please help me. Goodbye.
What's wrong with
I'm
your
gonna
wife?
ask this guy what's wrong, and I'm gonna help him out because I'm a nice guy.
Can't catch her breath like cobwebs in her lungs. Our son Hindle makes a potion that lets her breathe. He's the only one who can make it, but he's joined that cult in the hills. Please, get to him and tell him what's wrong. Without that potion, she'll die.
Now, see, if this were Skyrim, you know, my alchemy would be level 100, and I could actually make the potion for you.
Thank you.
But this isn't
Do you have
Skyrim.
the potion?
Oh, no, I don't. Oh, nope. Nope, okay. So, let's see. We're gonna head up here to this other exclamation mark. Man, there are markers all over my map right now.
That's the last of the bread. Going to be a long, hungry night. These people need food. There are rams out in the hills. Good eating, cooks easy, and no lords around to kill you for poaching. Too dangerous to go hunting now. More likely to find mages than luck. Good luck. Luck won't go fat on your ribs.
Okay, so this does sort of, it's starting to give me sort of the Skyrim feel to it, where you can just free roam and take on different quests beside the main quest line, so that's pretty cool. If you actually press down your left analog stick, you see that little shockwave, and then that noise means that there's something nearby. That's how you search for loot, or anything that you can pick up, really. And then when there's nothing there, it obviously just doesn't make a sound.
Did you hear the news? I'm pleased to
Now,
hear it.
that eye that you see off in the distance, or it's not an eye, it's more like a speech bubble type thing, I guess, but it looks like an eye, at least from here. That's your main quest line, I'm gonna assume. And everything, I don't know if all quests will have that indicated icon, but the main quest line definitely does. And I'm just gonna go ahead and sort of continue on with the main quest line for now to show you guys, because I know that's what you guys want to see.
Corporal Vale, thanks for your help. The Majors and Templars don't seem to care who gets caught in their war. The refugees here are in dire need of help. If the war doesn't kill them, cold or starvation will.
Well, apparently, we're supposed to learn about the Horsemaster. I don't. The investigate button comes up a lot, but I mean, do you really need to investigate what he just said? I mean, I feel like I feel like it's pretty straightforward.
What can you tell me about the man who's supposed to be getting horses for the Inquisition?
Horsemaster Dennett. He lives on a farm to the west. Tough old fella. We haven't heard from him. Best we can tell, he's holed up until the Majors and Templars are done killing each other.
People are cold. He's so surprised. People are cold? This makes no sense. Alright, I don't care enough to investigate
Farewell.
at this point.
And you as well.
So, alright. Stabilize areas by sealing fade rifts. Expand the reach of the Inquisition by setting up new camps. And complete quests to gain power. It's alright.
Can I help you with anything?
Farewell.
No, I want to jump. Thank
And
you.
you as well.
Alright. So where can we get a map up in here? A map? Map. Oh, it's in the middle. Okay, quest map. Alright, so what am I looking at exactly? The Master of Horses. Okay, so that's where I speak with Dennett. What are these? I need to establish camps. And these are rifts that I need to close. And these are just the side missions. Okay. Alright. And another rift and another camp. Okay, so I feel bad for, leaving this guy to die and, leaving people like hungry and stuff. Well, what's this? Oh, just another potential quest. That is one thing. It looks as though there are exclamation marks over all potential quests, even not related to the main quest line, which is something that you don't see in Skyrim. In Skyrim, you could play for 200 hours and still not reach all of the quests, not even know about them. You could just pass people that have potential quests and not talk to them, and you'd never know. So, I like that. I am actually going to go along with the quest line. So, I'm going to set that as my target indicator, and I'm going to go talk to the Horse Master. Yeah, right before this, as sort of like the beginning of the game, the introduction of the game, the opening sequence, I don't really know what to call it, but there's a lot of battling going on. I mean, pretty much from the very beginning of the game, there's so much battling, and I wish I could have shown you guys that, because obviously that's a lot more interesting. Oh, I completely forgot I had my little squad of nerds here following me. What is this? Iron. Okay. If this is anything like Skyrim, I'll need a shit ton of that later. That's the only thing. I don't know about carry weight. I haven't really seen anything. Okay, here we go.
The apostates have gone mad with power.
Well, the Templars aren't looking
Now,
any better
typically with 4 people battling, it's pretty easy. Now there's a setting you can actually set it to, so that when you enter this, your AoE fire thing to set it down, it does actually pause the game. So that's pretty cool. Man, you just do a lot of damage. You pass all your different spells. Of course, you do have to regen mana. Each spell costs a certain amount of mana.
We should move on.
Now, something that I should have shown you while we were battling there.
Securing an alliance.
It's sort of like a freeze frame sort of thing, where you can actually select every single one of your units and tell them what to do. Give them a battle plan of what they're supposed to do, and then when you unfreeze the game, they will go execute those commands. What the fuck am I looking for? I don't even care. I don't even care. Ah, that is awesome. I'm gonna have to use that next time. Yeah, he's not having a good time right now. He's just really not having a good time. Alright, so it looks like we've got some more potential side quests here. I'm just gonna skip over them for the time being. Oh, alright, yeah, he's definitely not having a good time. I have 4 characters attacking all at the same time, so I'm just You know, I can take a 4-person fight pretty easy because I do have people helping me and they all have their own special abilities. And just got a really good collection of people here. Yeah, not having a good time. Let's just loot this real quick. Just real quick, I just want to loot it. Let me loot it. Why should I have to revive? Oh, I died. I actually died. How? What in the hell? What in the hell? Ooh. 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 Hello. Damn. Oh, yeah. So I'm guessing this wasn't the way to go to get to my quest that I was looking for. Not really sure exactly where to go. This map seems kind of big, obviously, for this type of game. Damn. Well, guys, I think that's all I'm going to show you for today. Actually... yeah, I just had to destroy that guy really quick. Oh, is there another? Oh, you want to play? Okay, that shield is pretty garbage. All right. Woo! Oh yeah. Oh man. Yeah, not the right button. What is the right button for this? Okay, that focuses in on the enemy. Here we go. All right. So by using the, I don't know, the not menu button, the other button, like the select button, I guess is what it would have been on the old controllers, you can actually go into this this freeze frame mode where you can select your heroes, right? And if I want them to move over here, I just click over here, and actually that's me. Oh, because I'm still selected on them. All right. Here we go. If I want them to move over here, I'll tell them to move over here. You, little lady, need a healing potion. So when the thing starts up, she's gonna drink a healing potion. She's going to come over here because we want to get a good flank. I am gonna stay right here to occupy his front. Varric, just in case he's not attacking him already, is going to attack him. And we'll worry about this guy later. Hopefully he doesn't hurt him too much. I just want to get him sort of into a strategic position. This doesn't work really well early game because you can pretty much take a fight without any maneuvering, but I just kind of want to show you guys what it does. So let's advance in real time. So as you can see, I'm attacking to try to keep him busy while they get the flank. And this guy is going to come over here, and once he gets here, he should start attacking him anyway, I believe. Now, as you can see, now we've done a bit of damage. I have the flank, but I am going to go ahead and select anyway, just to make sure that I'm attacking. And this guy should be dead here really soon. Now, I don't know what's going on with this guy. He's just kind of running away. So, I'm actually going to get Solas over here, and Cronus, which is me. I'm Cronus. Those of you who don't know, you know, God of Time, that whole thing. So, we're going to start attacking this guy, and we're going to try to finish off. Yeah, there we go. Alright, he's dead. So, we're just going to finish off this guy real quick. I'm actually going to abandon this view and just attack this guy. Oh. That should finish him. Oh, we got another guy. Oh, you want some? You want some? Ooh, that hurt. Okay, he chilled. That's very painful. Alright, let's actually back you up. Oh, not loot. Not, okay. Okay, you're looting things now. You're low health, and you are looting. Alright. So, that's all I got for today, guys. I hope you sort of liked the little preview to the game. I tried to show you as many things as I could and still keep it exciting. It's still my favorite thing.